And today we wanted to help get you through the quagmire of jean shopping. And I know that it can be a little bit hairy and can sometimes be put up there with swimsuit shopping. So we wanted to kind of demystify the different silhouettes that we have for you this season and really help you find things that are going to work for your body type and maybe some different situations that you have going on. So stay tuned. We've got the lowdown on each and every piece this season. And we are starting out with the high-low crop. Now, curvy girls, rejoice. If you loved our curvy fit that we've had in years past, this is going to be very similar to that fit. So we've got it nipped in just a little bit in the waist, a little fuller through the seat and thigh. You'll see that we've got a double button here, so there's no little fold over if you've got any middle management issues happening. And it's just got a really good medium wash. These are a 26.5-inch inseam, so they are intentionally cropped. And we've got just a fun little hem line going here for you, which is an instant shoe highlighter. So if you're a shoe gal like I am, this is another sweet jean for you. So if you love that hemline, fantastic, leave it. If you want to change it up, which I wouldn't recommend, you can cuff it or you can have it hemmed if you prefer. It does have a raw hem, so it's going to have that frayed look, which we love so very much. This is more of a mid-rise, mid to high rise, I would say, on this. And like I say, curvy girls rejoice because this little gal is going to be your friend.
That jean that Rebecca just talked to you about is a good one to remind you that we do have extended sizing on both ends of the scale this season. And that high-low crop is just one of 3 that go up to size 20. So we're super excited about that, and just ask us. That's why we're here. Okay. This jean continues to be in our top 25. It is our traditional skinny. Let me move this scarf. I had it on here for a little pop of color, but let me move it so you can actually see the jean here. Traditional skinny jean silhouette that we've had for several seasons now. I would not call this a low rise, but it's more of a mid to low rise. It definitely gives you the coverage that you need if you like a lower rise jean. Now, this is in our bright white, so it's in a good gutsy fabrication. It's going to hold you in where you need. It's tapered down. I believe this is our 31-inch inseam. And yes, so it's a 31-inch inseam, has a really nice taper down through it. Great pockets, good coverage back here, but it is going to hit you a little bit lower on the hip than the one that Rebecca just talked to you about. But one thing I would say about white jeans, cabbie whites are true whites. They wash really, really well. Do not be afraid of a cabbie jean. Now, one other style tip for you on a white jean, if you don't like the pocket details showing through on the front, you can always have this pocket stitched closed and cut that out, and then you will not have any show through on your pocket. One other style tip, when you're wearing white, whether it's on the top or on the bottom, make sure your underoos match your skin tone as closely as possible, and you will not have any show through. So big, big tip there.
This is our much loved boyfriend silhouette, and Amy's going to talk about the one that she's wearing because she has it in our vintage white on her cute little body. But this is our 100% cotton boyfriend. Now, we've got it banged up here. You can see it is destructed, and this is designed to be just like you stole your boyfriend's jeans, but we've made the waist fit more. So you don't have to go full on slouch. It's going to fit in the waist a little bit more than some boyfriends that you're used to. It is designed to be full on slouchy. So if you have been in the skinny jean camp and you're thinking that you want to graduate out, I've actually been kind of doing a 2-step program for my clients where we put you in the straight that I have on, and you kind of get used to that silhouette before going to the boyfriend. But if you're ready to just jump and do it, these are a fun option. So we've got a nice medium to light wash. These are a 30-inch inseam. And again, we're doing, you can cuff them, you can cut them off and do a frayed hem. You can leave them straight, just like you're seeing them here today, and have more of a 90s type look. One of my favorite features is this shadow wash on the pocket, where we've actually washed this jean down with the pocket up here, and then removed the pocket, slid it down, and restitched it on for this gorgeous, gorgeous effect. But these are just going to be the ones that you've had in your closet for the last 20 years. You love them. Maybe you kept these from a college boyfriend and now you wear them every single day. Super fun to be worn with a graphic tee and a blazer. You can wear them with sneakers. You can wear them with a classic pump. You can wear them out the back door to go garden. Wear them everywhere. They're a fantastic option. I love them on straight body types, especially. Absolutely fun piece.
All right, coming to you with the same silhouette that Rebecca just talked to you, only in our vintage white. Now, I don't know if you can see this on the color on the camera, but the skinny jean is a bright white. The vintage white is a little bit more toned down. Okay, so you can see the difference in color. What do we love about a boyfriend jean? Exactly what Rebecca said. They can be slouched on your hips. Now, I am wearing a true size. You can size up if you want them even slouchier, which actually I think I probably would prefer. I really want these to be dramatically baggy if I'm going to wear a boyfriend jean. The white jean, or the vintage white, does not have any destruction. It's a very clean jean. It comes up, you can see this is the top of the pants, so it's not a high rise. They do fit nicely through the bum if you get them in your true to size. Now these have 0 spandex, so these may be the ones you want to wear a time or two, let them open up with you. They will start to bag just a little tiny bit because there's no spandex. That's by design. Now, a couple of things with this. I have just a funky kind of front cuff done up on my pants, but you can do a cute peg, you can do a big cuff. Anything is really going to work with these. These are super cute slouched down over a Converse. So as Rebecca said, a couple of things. When you buy a boyfriend jean, they are designed to be worn with a belt because they're going to fit lower on your hips. Now I'm quite wide through here. And so I like a boyfriend jean because they do fit in the waist, but they're not cinched in. So for me, anytime the waist is cinched in, I feel like I'm gonna fall over top of the waistline. So I really love a wider waist, and I also like one that's a little bit lower or higher. So the mid in between, the high-low is harder on me. I like either a real high rise that's gonna pull up all my situations, or I like a lower rise that I can wear with a belt and then cover those situations with a blousey top. So up to you, but the boyfriend is definitely here to stay for a while, and it's amazing.
I'm back with another favorite of mine on the line. I think it's funny how it worked out that I'm talking about some of the things that I absolutely love and fit my body type well, and Amy's got hers. So it's just interesting how everything works out the way it's supposed to be. But these are our button fly straights. They are available in our extended sizes. So these start at 00 and go to 20. And we did that because this is going to be a much loved jean. You have been loving our straight silhouette the last several seasons. And with this button fly edition, it's so of the moment. Now, one of my favorite things about these jeans is the wash. We've got a nice mid wash, but then we've got just some fun destruction that we've done and then repaired. So one of the things I dislike about destructed jeans is when I go to put them on, half the time my foot goes through the hole. And so you're just trying to wiggle into them. You don't have that with these because we've taken, and yes, we have destructed these knees, but then we've gone back through and patched them. How nice is that? So there's no No feet going through the holes on these. And we banged them up and made them look like they've been your favorite jeans for the last several years. There's some paint splatter on here, some grinding, and lots of designer details. Now these are a mid to high rise. They are a straight leg. So that means that they do not taper from the knee to the hemline. So they're nice and straight. It's a good graduation jean. Like I said before, if you've been in camp skinny jean, then this is a good graduation jean to kind of start moving into different silhouettes and play some little tricks on your brain. So it's not quite such a big leap. But the other piece of these are, they are 93% cotton, 6% spandex, or 6% polyester and 1% spandex. So they have some stretch factor to them. They are a little forgiving. I would say that if you had our black ones from last season, they're not that forgiving. But if you've got a few extra pounds that you have been dealing with and you're looking for a jean that you'd like to get in your regular size without feeling like sausage, this would be another fantastic piece for you. They are super flattering, gonna hold you in. They've got a 30-inch inseam in case I forgot to say, or 31-inch inseam in case I forgot to say that, but beautiful option to add to your closet and just a little bit different.
She was right. You know, we should not be surprised after 3 years of doing these videos that things just work out for us. Somehow it has always just worked out. Okay, I am back with probably the most designer jean of the collection this season. It's called our Fifth Avenue jean. Some really cool details about this that are so subtle, you may even miss them. First, they are the highest rise we've ever done. They actually cover my belly button, but I'm short-waisted. So if you have a longer torso like Rebecca, they might just hit right at the belly button or maybe right below. It really will depend on your personal body type, specifically with these. Now, what I love about them is they do have a nice little stretch and recovery. I feel like they hold their shape really, really well. But as I talked in the last video, for me, I either need a low rise or I need a high rise that's going to pull me in. And these come right up to my natural waist. So I feel like I have really good coverage. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm always going to tuck everything in. Maybe I even just have a shirt on the outside that goes mid-hip. That's fine to do with a high-rise jean as well. Now, these come in a 32 or a 34-inch inseam. They are tailor ready as well. So you're not going to lose the silhouette of these when you lose a lot of inches because it has a natural, nice kind of flow to it. They're not super bowl, but they do fit over a boot. So I'm going to put these a little bit more of a flare than our boot straight line. Excuse me, I can't speak today. Our button fly straight that Rebecca just had, but they're not a flare jean, but they will fit nicely over a boot going into the fall. Or maybe if you're in a colder climate like Rebecca and I, you're still wearing a bit of a bootie, these look fantastic. Now, if I get close, you can see this intentional, it almost looks like a steam line, like a press line, and it's in the front as well as in the back. Now, I know that Rebecca appreciates that as much as I do, because as you know, both of us used to wear Lady Ropers and Wranglers, and the thing was to have that press line there because it truly does elongate and create this gorgeous line through your body. So you may not understand it. It's very understated, but it's very intentional because the benefit of that is to create this gorgeous long line, even if you're fun sized, hint, hint, under 5'4", okay? So you can have legs for days with these. The wash is simply gorgeous and they are just phenomenal. So if you are moving out of the skinny jean, or maybe you want your skinny jeans, they're not going anywhere, but you want maybe a different silhouette, maybe something with a cute pointed stiletto heel coming out of it. There's so many different looks that you can do with these. They're incredible. Rebecca, why don't you talk about the limited edition short they better get their hands on, and then I'll wrap it up.
Those were the days of the super duper starched jeans that could stand up on their own. Woo! Such memories. All right, one thing I did forget to say was the jeans that Amy is wearing, that vintage white 100% boyfriend, I'm finding that those are a fantastic jean for women that love the idea of white, but sometimes the landscape shows a little bit too much on the backside. And because they're 100% cotton, they are so forgiving. There's no like inconsistencies in the back or anything. So grab those if that's something that you have struggled with in the past. They would be a great option for you. Amy said that these are flying out of the warehouse, and they absolutely are. I think they're only available right now in a few sizes. If you are not one of the lucky ones that it's available yet in your size, then let Amy and I know, because we can put you on our wait list and we can be watching for those for you in case some would come back in stock. But this is our A-line short, and curvy and muscular girls can rejoice on this one, because if you're one that sometimes a jean short kind of cuts into your thighs, this is the perfect option for you. They're designed to not do that. They have a 6 1/4 inch inseam, which again is going to be a little bit longer than some of the shorts that we've had in the past. Loving it. And they've got a fantastic mid-wash with no destruction on them. So there's lots of sanding and whiskers and nice details, no destruction. They do have a frayed hemline and our standard 5-pocket fit. So they've got just a little bit higher rise to them. And like an A-line dress, they're going to kind of taper out as they go down. So grab them while you can. And make sure you're on our email list, because we've got another round of new arrivals that will be coming in about a month, and you need to be the first to know about those.
If that wasn't the best information on jeans, truly learning the design intent behind a jean will help get rid of those come aparts in your closet. You will start to learn which jean feels the best on your body, which jean works the best for your body type, and really what you love. And that's what this is all about. So thank you for joining us for Our Amplified Life. We'll be back next week with a really interesting conversation that I think will really hit home for a lot of you, and we cannot wait to